Hey folks, today we are gonna check what are the changes which are gonna come in your life this 2021. Okay, because I thought of making a video on changes coming because 2021 is nothing but 2 plus 2 plus 1, that is 5, and 5 actually tells us that change is gonna come. So let's check what are the changes coming for you this 2021. Choose a pile which calls out to you intuitively, and the timestamps are given in the description column below. Yeah, you could choose one or two. If you feel like the other pile also calls out to you, you might have a hidden message there, and please do check that as well. This is a collective general reading. Take what resonates, and yes, thank you. Hey Palwan, if you chose this beautiful agate crystals, let's check what are the changes coming for you this 2021. Okay, so I feel like this 2021 there are chances you might be a little strong. I mean, you might stand strong and you won't take any kind of bullshit that will happen to you. Okay, you're gonna lay your boundaries up, and this is not coming from a fear based situation. It's like, for example, if you're scared that someone might hurt you, you level up your guards, you let your guards up and you don't let anyone to come into that boundaries. But this boundaries is coming, this is not scared based or fear based boundaries, but instead these boundaries are coming as in a way that you are loving yourself, you are prioritizing yourself, and you are there for people, you are there to help the needy. But at times there are chances you might lay out your boundaries, speaking that I am gonna focus on my happiness mostly, rather than be there with people, be for the people, because it's your happiness is gonna be a priority this 2021. And there are chances if you might be for some of you guys, okay, this is a collective reading. If you want to get pregnant or if you want a baby, yes, there are high chances of you having a baby. And for some people there are chances you might let your career power you might change your career path, because you're gonna be so much passionate about what you want to do in your future. Okay, and you're gonna change your path somewhere, and you're gonna be happy, you will be happy, you will stand for yourself, you will fight people, you are gonna stay on your grounds and you're gonna speak up. Okay, this is the best thing that you're gonna do this 2021, because you have been in a terrible situation, you get manipulated easily. Okay, you get emotionally manipulated easily, and this is the right time, like 2021, you're gonna prioritize yourself, you're gonna ask like, what do you want? You're gonna ask yourself, what do I want, what I want to do, what am I doing, why are people coming and just banging me up? I'm gonna do what I like, and I'm gonna prioritize myself. I'm not gonna let my happiness depend on some other individual. I will, look after myself. I will prioritize myself. I will be happy with my own self. So, this is what I'm getting for you guys this 2021. And there are chances you might, you just surrender. Okay, a surrender is highlighted strongly. You're gonna be connected to the universe, the source, very deeply, that you're gonna surrender to the universe, you're gonna speak to the universe, you're gonna connect to the universe, and the universe is gonna help you. Okay, this is amazing, guys. Like, you're gonna go with the flow, whatever comes to your plate, you'll see if it serves me or not. If it serves you, you're gonna have it. If it doesn't, you're just gonna put it inside the dustbin. It's like that, and you will be happy. You won't feel hurt like, oh my god, because of me someone is getting wrong intentions, but my intentions are not that way, I'm feeling so guilty. No, you won't take that kind of crap or bullshit. You'll be very clear with your words and your intentions, and you would point out that, come on, now it's high time I take charge of my life. I prioritize myself. I'm gonna be happy. That's it. I am gonna be happy. Whatever I feel like doing, I will do it, and no one has any say in my life. Okay, this is what I'm getting, guys. So the next card that you were drawn to from the Wisdom Oracle deck was to the sea. Now this is like beautiful, because we have already got go with the flow, and this totally comes together. Okay guys, it's like you're gonna be so connected to the universe that you won't take any kind of bullshit. You'll be so much in a flowing state, you know. You'll be very much, look at this card, like over here it's pointing onto one direction and there is a binocular. Like you'll feel like you won't focus on the future or the past. You will be in the now moment and you let the universe guide you. Okay, you won't resist it. Even if any kind of blockages come, tides or tsunami or whatever it is, you won't just resist it, you won't fight it. You will let the universe take care and you be happy. That's it. So this is the best thing which goes together with to the sea, and the card number is 7, which usually says that you are in a right path. So there are chances, like in 2021 you are gonna be in the right path. You don't have to worry. You'll change your path. There will be a flowy state happening in 2021. You're gonna create boundaries, you're gonna prioritize yourself, you'll surrender, you'll let the universe guide you, you'll be connected to the source, and you'll you know birth. Like we have flowering also, right guys? We have flowering. So you're gonna birth a new life. A rebirth is highlighted. You're gonna birth abundance and manifest it in your life. This is beautiful, guys. And the next card that you were drawn to from the angels, crystal angels deck was, give it to God. Now this also speaks about surrender. Okay, take a deep breath and on the exhale release the situation to God for healing and answers. So this is beautiful, guys. Now this also speaks about surrender. So I told you, right, surrender is highlighted here. You're gonna be connected to the universe deeply. Okay, like your soul will be connected to the source. As I'm seeing the creator here, I feel like, this is also looking at the creator card. I feel like somewhere the Manipura chakra is highlighted, the solar plexus, so I feel like as Manipura chakra is highlighted, I feel like you're gonna let people out of your life which do not align with your higher self, which do not align with your higher purpose. Okay, you're gonna let all those toxic energies get away and fade away from your life by creating boundaries and prioritizing your happiness. Now this is beautiful. If you ever, it makes me feel like this 2021 you'll be so fucking carefree. It's not carelessness. People might point out to you and fight with you that you're being careless. You can't just change your career, you can't just change your path, you need to take action, you can't, life isn't like that and bullshit. But you're gonna be so fucking creative and you're gonna be like, you're gonna be carefree. You're gonna surrender to the universe and let the universe guide you, let the universe flow you to a state where you belong. Okay, but at the meantime you won't question it. You'll just be in a happy state that yes, universe is gonna take care. I don't have to worry. I'm just gonna be happy. I'm just gonna let people who only serve my higher purpose, who only serve me. Okay, so this is what I'm getting. And so the next card that you were drawn to from the Moonology deck was a time to give rather than take. I feel like looking at this card, you're going to prioritize your health. Somewhere I feel like a routine change, some major change will happen in your routine. Like right now how you're living your schedule, it's totally going to change. Some of you might even join gym or exercise or diet changes or anything could happen. But looking at this card, I feel like it is focusing upon your health and you will take care of it, and you'll feel like now it's time to give that thing, give myself the priority. I instead of being, instead of seeking validation from other people, I feel like I should give that validation to myself. I should be happy with myself. So it's a time to give rather than take it from someone else. So this is what this card speaks. Now this is how your 2021 will be. And the next card that you were drawn to from was your commitment is being tested. Okay, I'll tell you one thing, surrender isn't easy, guys. Surrender is not totally easy because the universe is smart. It is very smart. Once you tell the universe that you're going to take care of it, I'm not going to do anything, I surrender to you. Now I have this faith and hope towards you. Now you lead me to the direction where I am destined to be. If you let the universe take control over you, the universe won't just take the control, okay guys? The universe will test you with all the triggers to know whether have you totally surrendered to the universe or not. You might question at some point that why is this happening, what will I do, but at that particular moment you need to realize that yes, I have surrendered to the universe. Then I don't have to worry, I don't have to be anxious. The triggers will pass. The universe is testing me. The universe is your commitment is being tested from the universe, by the universe. So you need to totally surrender, guys. I know it's hard. It is really hard to surrender to the universe because it brings back all the tests, traumas, triggers and everything, just to make sure that do you still, you're just saying it by your words that now I have surrendered doesn't make you, like the universe won't help you that way. The universe will make sure that have you really surrendered to me? Let me test you. So just make sure that you be totally surrendered to the universe, because your commitment might be tested, and it will be tested because you are being surrendered to the universe. Okay, once you totally surrender, I must tell you from my personal experience, or any other individual if you ask who have already surrendered, your manifestation abundance game is going to be so fucking strong. Like no triggers, no nothing, you won't even care. Like you will be not only your conscious, subconscious, unconscious mind, you wouldn't even know that you're just in that flowing state, and the universe is taking care of each and every aspect of your life, and you're just being happy. So this is what's gonna happen in 2021 for you guys. Okay, so thank you so much for watching the video pile 1. Please do like, comment, share and subscribe, and let me know how you liked it. Okay, hey folks, if you have chosen pile 2, pile 2, if you have chosen this crystal, now let's check what are the changes coming for you this 2021. So a lot of healing energies I'm feeling, a lot of healing. I feel like by the end of 2020 or in the initial year of 2021, initial months of 2021, there are chances you might go through a heavy intense breakdown. Okay, it might like something will change. Like as I'm seeing Wheel of Fortune here, I feel like something rapid is gonna happen in your life. That will be a completion, because Wheel of Fortune has a number 10 on the card, and I feel like some karmic cycle or some karmic lesson will be completed. You might feel a little lost, you might feel like I don't know what to do with my life, I have no idea what the fuck is happening, and it's just so overwhelming at times to be pathless. Yes, so I feel like this 2021, there might be a chance for some of you people might go through an awakening. Okay, like totally, because we already have 9 of swords and healing. So it's like it tells me that you're gonna go through a period of awakening, and it will be hard for you, it will be a tower moment for you, but you will be courageous because the universe is gonna have your back. Okay, and I feel like you guys will rest enough this 2021. Okay, I'm seeing like as I'm seeing laziness, I don't feel like it's laziness, but yeah, it might be kind of somewhere you might feel a little depressed or lazy, but things would happen, like things would be ending really badly, in a bad note, with some individual that you wouldn't expect. It might be a breakup, or it might just be off with your old friends or your BFF or whatever. It wouldn't work on your way, or maybe a career path which did not fulfill that promise that you always wanted, and you might just give up, and things would be really bad, and you'll feel like nothing is happening as per my wish, and triggers and warnings and traumas and karmic lessons are going to come all together in a wave, and it will trigger you to awaken yourself and heal yourself. Okay, so this 2021, a rapid change, a rapid movement is going to happen to heal yourself. Okay, and I feel like some of you guys who have already went through an awakening, to people who are light workers, star seeds, or who are in this journey from a long time, there are chances this 2021 you might heal your shadow work or past life traumas. Okay, but you will be courageous, you will be strong. Okay, that is a great thing. It's like during awakening a person mostly needs is to be strong. It is very much required and it's hard. I totally get it. I have been through that shit and it's hard. I understand. But this 2021 will be really eye opening for you guys. Okay. So you don't have to worry. But one good thing that I'm getting from you guys for this 2021 is that you're gonna love yourself. You right now you are attached to a certain person or an outcome or a situation for your happiness. You don't know how to create your own happiness. You don't know how to be alone and be happy. Okay, you are being dependent on a situation, a person, or anything for your own happiness. You're like, if this happens, I'm gonna be happy. If this person comes, I'm gonna be happy. No, be happy with yourself, guys, and you're gonna refocus your energy towards you. As I'm seeing Queen of Cups, I feel like you're gonna make sure that you heal your triggers and traumas and question, why am I not happy with my own self? If everyone dies, okay, will I be happy with my own self or will I be lonely? Okay, so this is what you need to detach yourself from certain situation, person, outcomes, and things, so that you could be happy with your own self. You do not need a reason to be happy. Like for example, if let's just take a child is just only gonna be happy if he gets a chocolate. No, this is not nice. You can't let a certain thing happen to you and that is the reason you want to be happy. No, you need to be happy with the state you are in. You need to be grateful for whatever you have. You need to see how long have you come, and you need to see how much of a good person you are outside and inside, and you need to look in the mirror and appreciate yourself and be happy with whatever you are. Look at yourself and see you're happy. Be happy. You don't need a reason to be happy. Just be happy. So this is gonna happen this 2021. You'll refocus your energy towards yourself to make sure that, why am I not happy with my own self? Why do I feel lonely when certain things are not happening as per my wish? And then you'll find all the triggers and traumas that resides inside your soul. Layer by layer, dust by dust, you'll uncover it and you'll connect to your soul and be happy with you'll embrace your soul and be happy with your own self by connecting to the universe through your soul. Okay, so this is what is gonna happen this 2021 and it's amazing. Okay, so the next card that you were drawn to from the Wisdom Oracle deck was No Place Like Home. This is beautiful, guys. This totally goes with your cards over here. And it says, no place like home. You'll return back to yourself. You'll return back to your soul. You'll be comfortable in your own skin. You'll appreciate yourself. You'll look yourself with dignity and integrity, all the aspects. And you'll hold your head high. Okay, you look at your eyes and you look at your soul and you'll feel safe. You'll feel like, yeah, I am at home now. I was searching for a place which makes me feel like home, which makes me feel happy, which makes me feel comfortable, rest, satisfied, content, all those stuff. But I feel like looking at this card, this 2021, you'll feel like, yes, this is what I was searching for and I got it inside myself. I was searching it outside, but I now have it inside. So you'll be happy. You'll see the power and strength that you hold, that your soul holds, and you'll be happy with your own self, guys. Now this is beautiful. No place like home. Okay, you will be living in a high vibrational energies, because look at the house. It's floating in the sky, so it is totally like you're going to be happy with your own self and you'll be in a high vibrational energy. So the next card that you were drawn to from the Crystal Angels deck was Rhodochrosite, and it says, be gentle with yourself. Totally, guys. Totally, you need to be gentle with yourself. You have been through a lot and need time to heal and recover. Obviously, healing card, we already have it here. And I just told you, right? Like, things might happen in a bad way, things might end up in a bad note, but you need to be gentle with yourself. You need to have courage, you need to have power, you need to have strength, you need to dig deep inside. Like, why is certain things hurting me? And if it's not happening the way I want, why is it hurting me? What trauma does it reside? Like, what is it that I need to, let it release? So this is what I'm getting. Be gentle with yourself, it's okay. And the next one is, yeah, from the monology deck you were drawn to, look at the bigger picture. This is totally worth it. As I said, you need to dig deep and ask yourself, why did certain things not happen your way? And when it did not happen, why did you feel a certain way? Look at the bigger picture, guys. Do not just be in the 3D matrix, in that 3D plane, or just surrounded by people judging you, and concluding what kind of a person are you. No, do not let them observe and conclude you. You need to observe yourself, you need to conclude yourself. Okay, you need to dig deep, you need to let your soul I'm sorry, you need to let your soul come out. Okay, you then only you'll feel like you are at home. Okay, so next card that you were drawn to from the monology deck again was a new start is coming. Definitely a new start is coming, as a new year is coming. New changes, rapid growth, rapid changes, as we already have Wheel of Fortune here. I don't have to explain this, I guess. It is a new start is coming. That's it. Okay, so this was your reading. What are the major changes are gonna come this 2021? Guys, this is beautiful. Be strong, have faith, connect to the universe. Love yourself. Okay, main thing. Yes, okay, certain bad things happens in our life and it's hard to recover from that and move on. But dig deep. Why did it hurt you? Okay, why were you dependent on that thing to make sure that you're happy? Dig deep. What trauma does it reflect? Okay, so thank you guys, this was your reading for 2021. What are the changes coming? And please do like, comment, share and subscribe, and let me know in the comment section below if you liked it or not. Thank you guys. Hey pile 3, if you have chosen the sunstone crystal, this is beautiful. Now let's check what are the changes coming for you this 2021. Oh my god, we have already got the Tower card and a breakthrough card from the Osho Zen as well. Okay, now this is beautiful. You're gonna be so happy. This 2021, you're gonna be so fucking happy. Wow, you'll be happy that you made some choice and decisions which serves you. Okay, and this is brilliant, guys. Okay, what am I seeing is you're gonna let people out of your life in a good note. You'll let people out of your life in a good note. You'll be pretty direct and you'll say, come on, I'm gonna help you, I'm gonna be by your side, but I don't feel loved or I don't feel happy when I'm with you. I feel like you have a lot of toxic ass energies, negative energies, so I'm just gonna let you be away from me. So this is what I'm getting, and I feel like a lot of opportunities are coming this 2021. Manifestation power is really high into infinite times. It's beautiful, guys, and you'll be happy. You will be very patient this 2021, and if certain things are not happening the way you want in 2021, you won't feel like wow, you won't feel that anger, that rage, or that impatient nature. Instead, you'll feel like maybe it was meant to happen, and it's okay. It's fine. I'll just do my work and let the divine handle it. Let the universe take care of it. I'm just gonna live moment to moment, present by present. I'm gonna live in the now state, and I'm gonna be strong. I'm gonna be happy. I'm gonna let the guides, take me. And seeing the rebel card, I feel like there are some conditions and chains that you're gonna break of the societal rules and validation. You don't fucking need validation from the society. You are a rebel. Okay, you can create your own life. You can co-create it with the universe by connecting to the universe, by connecting to the source, and you'll be so happy. Okay, because we already have breakthrough. So this 2021 will be a very prosperous for you, will be something which is gonna highlight rebirth. You're gonna be someone else only. to be honest, and you'll be happy. Okay, people might look at you and they'll be worried. Okay, this person has changed. Okay, now let those comments be. Do not let it affect you. They are still living in the low vibrational energies. If they want to judge you that you have changed, let them judge. Okay, it's a human nature to change. It's good if you change. If you are in a stagnant position, how can you connect to the higher truth, higher self, higher purpose for yourself? You need to change, guys. And if someone who is watching this video, I want to tell you that change is the only permanent thing. Okay, someone who is watching this video and is very much scared of change, and it's like this person is happy in that comfort zone and don't want to risk it. Let me tell you, change is the best thing. It might lead a little breakdown because we already have the tower card. You might feel like, okay, my stability is shaking, my tower is shaking, my path is shaking, I don't know what to do. It might be for 30 seconds or 2 minutes or something like that, but you know, it's gonna be, it is gonna be fruitful for you. You will learn that you did not belong there. Okay, let your fear based, scared based traumas heal and come into your power. Be a rebel. Don't let the society, the family, the whatever relative or whatever it is, let them condition you or restrict you to behave in a certain way and walk in the certain path. Okay, be a rebel, and you're going to be that. Okay, I'm just asking you to be that, but I feel like I don't have to ask you. It's just gonna happen. It is gonna happen. As I'm seeing Queen of Pentacles and Nine of Pentacles together, money, 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 and somewhere not only money, but you'll realize your value, your self-worth. Okay, you might now kind of have a little bit self-worth issues for some of you guys, but you're gonna heal that thing because we have a breakthrough card, and you're gonna come out as a beautiful creature, and you'll know your value, you'll know your worth, you won't feel worthless. Okay, this 2021 is going to be so fucking prosperous for you guys. And if you, I'm getting this vision, if you are opting for a certain path, or if you want to ace something in your life, maybe a job interview or maybe some exams or something, I feel like it's happening. I feel like it's done. It is gonna happen. The divine is taking care of it, and it is gonna happen. You're gonna be winning. You'll ace it and you'll be happy. So a lot of rewards coming this 2021, and all these are your karmic rewards. Okay, you've been through a lot of shit in the past, and now it's time to prosper. And I'm very happy. Okay, I'm proud of you guys. I'm happy for you guys that you've been through a lot and you still stayed connected to yourself. You still were sensitive and are sensitive, but now is the time to take care of yourself, to be happy, to do what you love, to be in the present moment. All this is happening, and I feel like this 2021, a lot of talking, gossiping is happening. Maybe social parties, or you're gonna be hanging out with peoples or meetings, or a lot of social gatherings is highlighted here. Okay, and anything else, if I'm seeing for the changes coming in 2021, I feel like you're gonna grow more beautiful, grow more charismatic. You'll feel like you love yourself. A lot of love feelings are coming, but not from other person or something. It's just you're gonna be happy with whatever you are. You'll be loving yourself for whatever you are. So this is beautiful, guys. And the next card that you were drawn to from the Wisdom Oracle deck was All That Glitters. Okay, now looking at this card, I feel like there will be many fake people around you. Okay, who are gonna be vultures, who are gonna wear a mask, and who won't show their real side towards you. They'll be fake ass people. But the thing about you this 2021 is your observation skills are gonna be great, and you'll see through their soul, and you'll know that this person is being fake, like totally fake, and it's not, he or she is not honest. So it's better I just let them be far away from me. I don't entertain them. Okay, so All That Glitters, I feel like these are kind of triggers which might come and affect you. Okay, to see if you have really let all those toxic energies away from your life. your karmic cycle is closing, but you know, sometimes the universe tests if you have learned your lesson. So the universe will bring certain people or situations to see if you're gonna land into the same cycle or pattern. But this 2021, you'll look through their soul and you'll know, you will have this feeling, your intuition is going to guide you, your spirits are going to guide you, and you're going to be like, no, this person is not going to serve me, fake as dead person, I won't entertain them, and then you let it be. So this is beautiful. Okay, so it's good. You let your intuition guide you. Now this is great. Okay, so the next card that you were drawn to from the Crystal Angels deck was stay strong in your faith. Definitely stay strong in your faith, guys. A positive outcome is dependent on you keeping a positive mindset. As I said, manifestation is higher, but to manifest something in your life, you need to stay strong in your faith. Okay, surrender. You need to surrender and the divine plan, divine work for you, and it is gonna happen the way you want. Okay, but you need to make sure that you do not feel negative. Okay, be positive. So now this is amazing. Stay strong in your faith, like positive. Everything is gonna be positive. You don't have to worry. And the next card that you were drawn to from the Moonology was bring love into the situation. That is beautiful. Now bring love to yourself. Bring love to whatever is happening. If certain things, I told you right before, just if certain things are not happening physically, if you don't feel like nothing is happening as per your wish, you won't let it affect you. So because you love doing what you're gonna do, you're gonna do something which will make you feel, you know, you love doing it. You won't feel drained or pressurized that I have to do this, oh my god, I have to do that. No, you love doing it, therefore you won't be attached to the outcome. So if the outcome is not as per your wish, you'll just let it be, you'll just let it go, because I'm enjoying doing whatever I'm doing, so I don't have to worry. And if you come into that nature, if you come into that mindset, manifestation goes 100 times quicker, guys. So this is beautiful. Okay, the next card that you were drawn to from the Moonology deck was Prosperity Lies Ahead. I don't think so I have to explain this, because definitely I have told you, like money, money, money is highlighted this 2021 for you. So things might be in a stagnant position for you in this 2020 now, if you're watching this video regarding financial aspect of your life. But 2021, a lot of money changes are going to come in your financial aspect. Okay, so you don't have to worry. So pile 3, this was your reading. It was the most beautiful reading that I had from all the 3 piles, and I'm really proud of you guys. I'm really happy for you guys. Please do like, comment, share and subscribe if you like the video or not, and let me know in the comment section below. Thank you so much, guys.